Okay, guys, great news. I'm back, and this time with a huge new layout. Just look at this. It is absolutely fantastic. We have a huge new layout that we are gonna work on, and we are gonna dive in right now. So, when talking about the size, we're talking 36, 32 by 32 base plates. I mean, this is massive. My old layout before, it was like 4 times 8 plates. It wasn't that much. And then we have a little bit more to cover now. So to start off, we have this extension wing out here, which covers about 6 normal base plates. And then we have it like going around an angle over here and ending over here in the corner. So what's the plan for this new city? Well, as you maybe already have noticed, I have started a little bit off here. So what I'm thinking about is that we are gonna have some kind of pedestrian area going down through here, following the train line that goes straight, and it will be like a pedestrian area. And I will cover it all with these light bluish tiles all the way down. So it will like be the pedestrian street together with a tram line or tram service. So what I'm thinking is that is like along this tram line, I'm going to have some more lower shops over here, and then I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm thinking about adding some kind of high-rise or skyscraper in here. We're not talking like massive, we're talking about 6 or 7 stories, something about that. And then down here, I'm still pretty uncertain what I'm going to add here. But for now, to start off, I am thinking about adding some kind of plaza or green area where people can like meet. But in general, all this down through the tracks here would be some kind of pedestrian area with shops and restaurants and all that. So what you're looking at here, like all the light bluish base plates here, it's going to be like the main downtown. So we are going to have some kind of big main skyscraper over here in the corner, because that's pretty much where the space is. I am working on to get that shelf there moved away. And then I'm also thinking about adding 1 or 2 skyscrapers over there in like this corner over here. But still in planning, as always. And then we are going to have some kind of main general building in here. And I'm not quite sure yet if it's going to be like the mayor's office or police station or courthouse. I don't know yet. But some kind of general major building. Not like high, but in like total is going to be this major image for the city when you walk in. And then over here, all this is not planned yet, but I am thinking about adding some kind of mountain over here in the back, and to have some kind of maybe like a sign, you know, like in Los Angeles with the LA sign. Not quite sure yet, but it could be cool to have. When talking about the placement of this, is actually if you just turn around here, you will see it is a normal working shed. We have bicycles, all kind of different old stuff, boxes, all that kind of thing. So what I'm thinking about is that I am going to add some kind of curtain, maybe a wall, but I'm more like into the curtain thing. So we can have like, so when I walk in here, I will have my space here, and then I can like put a curtain before here. So it will like, all be covered. So hopefully it will not get so dusted and dirty when it's in here, because all we Lego fans know, buildings like this tends to be pretty much dusted. So originally I was planning to add some kind of train running around here, but the size, I know it is still pretty good, but the size for it is just, you know, when trains turning in Lego, it just needs a much, like, it covers, I'm not sure, 46 by 46 just to turn. So it was a bit of a placeholder to just have a train line in here. So instead, I chose to go with the more like of a tram line. And I think, in general, it is going to be cool. I mean, I know it's not like a general train line with freight trains and personal trains, but I think a tram line still, damn, it's going to be a fine image to the city. So, and when we're like talking about size again, we are having so much space to build on this time. I mean, like, I am so excited to get started. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. No, it wasn't a long video, but it was just a cover on new layout and all the future plans for this build. So I hope that you will follow on this journey with building this new Lego layout on GB Bricks, and I will hope you will hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos. So, talking about city plans, I'm thinking we will have a city update ready in 1 or 2 weeks, and you will already see major changes in this layout. I'm talking about street shops, finishing more of this tram line, adding the tiles, streets. I mean, like, we are going to have so much fun building this. So I hope you'll stay tuned, and I'll just see you in another video. See you guys. Bye.